Hey Anna, and welcome to our interview today. Today we will be discussing IV treatment and why someone might choose to try IV treatment at Global Pain and Spine Clinic. So let's jump right into it. Could you please share with our viewers, with our followers, what the IV treatment is and how it actually works?
Yes, it's basically a blend of different vitamins that we do because it goes through IV, so it gets straight into your vein. It gets absorbed into your system much better than any other vitamins that you can use. So I love doing it. I brought it to Global Clinic because I enjoy doing it, and I do it probably at least once a month.
Oh,
So
wow.
yeah.
So now, can you tell us more why you personally choose IV treatment over other forms of treatments?
I personally find it super helpful. It actually helps me a lot. I work a lot, and it really,
We can notice
especially,
that.
so especially on the days when I know that I've done a lot and I work a lot and I feel tired, if I do one of those treatments, I feel like I can go and it rejuvenates me in a point and hydrates, but also it kind of helps me focus and energizes me a lot. So that's why I love doing it.
Oh, wow. I appreciate you explaining that to us. And now, are there any potential risks or some side effects that may be associated with the IV treatment?
Yes, so you need to be very careful as far as for whom and how it's applied. It needs to be. That's why the people that work here, we always try and talk first and figure out what are the expectations, what the person would like. They would like a beauty IV, or would they like actually an IV to focus and, or maybe actually an IV to relax and come down. So there are different treatments. One of the things, very important things, is allergies. You gotta make sure that there is no allergies. Problem with kidneys, problem with heart. Also, it's not for everyone. So there are certain things that really there are a few risk factors that need to be discussed. But overall, it's pretty safe. It's super efficient, and if you want to feel good, I encourage everybody to try it.
Thank you for sharing that with us. And can you provide some specific examples of how patients have benefited from IV treatment in terms of improvement in their health condition or quality of life?
From my experience, I think people that benefit the most here, I mean, I benefit a lot because I do it a lot, and I usually use one with multivitamins and amino acids and a blend of vitamin of B complex, and I always love using magnesium because I do have a very stressful life, so I like to have that, and actually I feel much better right away. But also a lot of our patients benefited from IV that we do for patients that have nerve pain. So we have a special IV that
I noticed that on your brochure.
for which we do for nerve pain, and it basically regenerates tissue, and there are a lot of other components to it, and I see that people truly benefited from that and feel much better when nothing else helps.
Oh,
Hmm.
thank you so much for your time, for sharing this information with me, with our followers. And it was really insightful and informative. And I think I might need to get an IV today, right now after our interview.
Sounds good. Okay, so these are the blends that I like the most, and I try to use them, like I said, about once a month. But and I usually feel great when I do that. So would strongly recommend.